And we're back. And we just finished making the things in here. I got the seared bricks. I made them into a casting table, some seared bricks, smeltery drain, a smeltery controller, and a seared tank. As soon as I made this, no, not this, the smeltery controller, I got the Mighty Smelting Book, which told me exactly what I needed to build the smeltery, which I need to... For the basic one, I would need a controller, a tank, 9 bricks, and any combination of 10 seared bricks, tanks, drains, or whatnot. A faucet and a casting table. Alright, so we got everything we need, and we're going to head over to the location I have in mind for the smeltery. So, it's just going to be a quick second, because it is directly in front of the treasure room I had created for both Molly and I. And it's right there, right here. So I'm going to mine up this area a bit so that everything is clear. Alright, and there we go. Alright, so in the book it has an example image of what you should make. So we're going to make something like that. Ooh, that's a tank in the middle. Interesting. So we're going to put 9 on the ground. Come on. And this will be the bottom of the tank. And then I'm going to break down this with my axe, because I have one on me. And I'm going to first put the controller right here, and then the tank right here, and then I'm going to put this brick right there. Alright. And then I'm going to, let's see, I think I'm honestly going to need more bricks for this. But here's what I had in mind. I was going to put this here, and then this here, and then put this faucet, lag, okay, put this faucet right there, like that, and then fill in the rest, like so, and I am short 1. Actually, I don't know if that's going to work up there, because they'll need another row, so I'm going to go make some more, and by make some more, I'm going to go find some more clay so I can make more of grout. And I'll be right back once that is complete. Good news, everyone! First of all, we got seared bricks. Second of all, look what I became! I'm a bat. Which means I can fly all the way up here, drop down, and take no fall damage. So, now that I'm a bat, collecting things and just generally traveling around will be a lot easier. So, let's get back to building this thing. So, oh god, there's a creeper over there. I'm gonna help by stabbing it. There we go. It's dead. So anyway, back to what I was doing. Technically right now, this is complete. Right now we can use the smeltery successfully. So let's actually show you how the smeltery works. I'm gonna go grab some gold ore over here. Nice, I'll have some bricks going. Or gold ore. Specifically gold ore first. No, not first. Anything will do. Gold ore. Although, that would make the most sense at the moment. And I will show you why. So, we will toss the gold ore in here. The gold ore goes into this thing. And then it gets smelted down into molten gold. Which will pop up here. And then once we have that, we can click on this faucet here as soon as I bring this up another level, and then we can click on this, pour the gold out onto something, or just get gold blocks, plates, you name it, from this smeltery. Alright, and now we're going to finish actually constructing it. So, let's get about 6. Well, that's going to cover that, and then that, so 9 and 11 more. 11 more should do just fine. Well, 3 and then 11. Alright, so let's put this here. And there, and there, and there, there. Oops. There, and there. Okay, and suddenly it is level 2. There we can put in more stuff, like, I don't know, iron ore and gold ore at the same time. And now they're smelting. actually what I would like to do is I would like to build another one of these stands, another faucet. So let's go into this building and talk to this, so we can build another one of these, and then this. Actually, what I should do is I should build something else as well. You will see what I mean in just a moment. So let's actually break this down again real quick. Oh no! Stuff flew out. The drain. The drain will go right here. Faucet. And then a stand. There we go. Smelt. Actually no. Come back. Smelt and then smelt. Okay, there we go. Now, the other thing that I would like to build will go right here on this side, so I'm gonna go investigate and see if the other seared bricks are done. Just makes traveling around this place so much easier. Oops, excuse me. Are they both empty? Okay, good. So we need to make one of these, one of these, and then one of these. And there we go. And then we'll go over here, back over to the SMELTRY, which seems to be doing stuff. I should probably let it finish because it's going to be nighttime soon. So let's go back over to my house and actually eat something because we're hungry. Actually, I'm going to favorite this. There we go. And me. Alright, so let's get some orange juice and drink some. Delicious orange juice. And to get orange juice, you need a juicer. You need to put some oranges in the top, you need a blade in the bottom, and then it just juices. So you can just walk away. You don't even need to pay any mind to it. Let me go upstairs again and pass the night. Alright, it's daytime, so let's get back over to the SMELTRY and finish building it. Alright, so let's go. And it should be pretty much complete at this point. Oh hey, a portable tank. Great. And then we're going to break this right here. Oh yeah, if you're flying and you're trying to break stuff, it acts like you're in water. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to put. Is that the drain? What the? Why is there a chicken stuck here? Get out of the way, chicken. Okay. No. Darn it. Now there's blood in there. Do not want blood in there. Great. Fantastic. Better not put emeralds in there. There we go. And we'll put this here. And then we'll put this here. And there we go. So what that does for us is say, oh no, we have too many iron ingots. Whatever will I do? Well, we just press this and voila! We pour it out. But what is it doing, you may ask? Well, you'll see very soon what it is doing. And iron block! Yeah! So what this does is that it allows us to make blocks of whatever we have in here. So we can make blocks of iron, blocks of gold. I don't know if we can make blocks of blood. I've never really tried. I actually hate it when I have blood in there because it just, in the past it's kind of just messed it up. So I try not to keep it in there for long, or if I do, I try not to make anything that requires blood. So let's make another drain. Let's make another casting table to have 3, and then another faucet. There we go. So now we have 3 casting tables. Let's see if I can make another thing. I need this, another drain for that, and then another faucet, and then that's it for that. Alright, good. Good to go. So now we'll just wait for this to... Okay, good, it finished. So, now we'll just break this. Oh no, darn it. Okay, I need to get out of this. Sigh. Do not like it when I'm in there. I need this and then this. So we'll place this here, and then we'll place this here, and then this here. And then on the other side, we'll do the same, but with the drain. Oops. Well, the drain, the faucet, and the casting basin. Is there anything in there? Oh, hey! Well, I put a portable bucket with lava. Good. That'll make keeping this filled a lot easier. So let's put it right here. Okay, good. Smeltery drain, faucet. There we go. And now we're ready to start making things. So, how do you use this, you may ask? Well, all we need to do is open up one book, and I'll be right back as soon as I grab it. Alright, and we're back. Now, we're in the inside of my treasure room, as you can see. Right up the front door, there's a smeltery. And we're actually going to go towards the back of my treasure room, and we're going to start building these. We're going to build a stencil table, a parts crafter, a pattern chest, a tool station, and then we're going to upgrade the tool station into a tool forge, and you'll see why momentarily. But first, we need to build the stencil table, which is just wooden planks and a stencil. And a stencil is wooden planks and some sticks. So, I have some wooden planks. So there's that, wooden planks and a stencil. And then we just put this here, and that there, and then bam, stencil table. And we get materials in you, but we'll look at that in a moment. So, I'll put that there. Good. And I'll explain what this menu is in just a moment. So now what we need to make next is the parts crafter and pattern chest. Actually, let's go ahead and make the pattern chest now. So I need more of these. I need to make some sticks. Actually, I didn't even need to make sticks. I don't know why I did. And I believe I need more wood. I need 2. Okay, good. And now we can make a chest. And the chest is like this, in case you didn't know how to build a chest. And then we put the chest down there and a blank pattern on top, blank stencil on top, and we make the pattern chest. And we'll put it there. Alright, now we can build the parts crafter, which is a stencil on top of a log. So we need one of these there, and then put this here, and then we put one there, and then there, and voila. Oh, I didn't realize I put that many there. And now we can put the parts builder. Let's see if, plop this down and see if I built it right. Yes, I did. And the last thing we need to make is the tool forge / station. So tool station is just a stencil on top of a crafting table. So we need to put this here, these here for the stencil, and then we'll put this here for the crafting table. Now I'm actually going to do something different with this. I'm going to put the stencil on this, and we're going to get a tool station, but then I'm going to take that same tool station, put blocks of iron like this, and then 3 seared bricks on top, and we get the tool forge. And what the tool forge is, it's the exact same thing as the tool station, but you can make more things. So like instead you would only be able to make like a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe, maybe a sword, and a few other things on this. But with this you can make everything. You can make a hammer, a lumber axe, an excavator, a scythe, a cleaver, battle axe, you name it. A longsword, rapier, dagger, you can throw those, a frying pan, battle sign, chisel, a short bow, and an arrow. So what these all do, you need stencils. Mostly, you need stencils first of all to make anything. So let's grab some patterns. Patterns, that's what they're called, patterns. And I want to build let's build a sword. And to make a sword, we'll go into our tool forge, and let's make a long sword for now. So we need stuff like this, I think. Yes, that's what it looks like. We need stuff like it looks like we need a tool rod. Oops. A tool rod, a hilt, and a sword pattern. So actually, let's make something that only requires 2. Let's make a hatchet. A hatchet requires a tool rod and a hatchet head. So there's a hatchet head, an axe head, and a tool rod looks like this. No, well, yeah, tool rod pattern. There you go, like that. So then what you do is you toss these in the pattern chest, and because they're in the pattern chest next to the part builder, you can see it right here. So let's put this here and this here. Alright, so what this does is you take ingredients like stone or paper and you just put them here. And depending on what the material cost is for this, it'll take that amount away from the material you place in. So this is a material and a half. Well, this is half a material. So it'll give us a stone shard back along with a stone tool rod. And then this only requires one material. So we put one stone in and we get a stone axe head. So then we go over here, click on hatchet, put in stone tool rod and a stone axe head, and voila! We have a completely stone hatchet with a much higher durability than a stone hatchet with just a wooden handle with the mining level iron. So what this tells you over here is it just tells you the stats of the item. The durability is how much it'll take before it breaks. Mining speed is how fast it mines. And mining level is, if it were a pickaxe, what you can mine up to it. And modifiers is stuff that you can put on it. They're kind of like this mod's enchantments. Like you can put moss on it, which gives it auto repair, which when you hold it, or even when it's in your inventory, it just fixes itself. You can make it go faster. You can make it auto smelt things, stuff like that. And we'll go all into that later on. So yes, that's basically how this works, and it's night out. I'll just chill out in here for a bit. So what I actually want to do is I want to make this stuff out of metal. So I'm going to take these again, and I'm going to go to my smeltery. Hopefully it's not too dangerous outside. Actually, I'm going to pass the night, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to make a cast out of them. And what a cast will do is that it'll allow me to make things out of liquid metal. So I have a bunch of gold ore in here, so we're going to take our axe head and our tool rod and put them right here. And then I'm going to make sure that gold is on the bottom, because whatever is on the bottom is what comes out. So we're going to right click on these, and gold is going to pour out on these. And that's going to make our cast. So now we have an axe head cast and a tool rod cast. So we're going to put these back in. We're going to put these back down. Alright, so then we're going to have iron on the bottom. And then we're going to have iron pop out here. There we go. Now we have iron tool rod and an iron axe head. So we go back into our tool forge, click on this, just toss things in, and voila! A hatchet that is iron. So now what this says, reinforced and stone bound. Sometimes the materials you use have particular how would you say, abilities. Like stone bound makes it harder to break and such. It's actually in this book. Let's actually look it up. Tools and materials and modifiers. Let's look at materials. This just tells you, gives you a brief explanation of what everything does, like all the things you can build and how they work. Wood and materials, material traits. Reinforced give 10% chance per level of not using durability. Ooh, that's nice. Stonebound tool mines faster but wears out as it wears out, but does less damage. Tool attacks does more damage as it wears out but mines slower. Blah blah blah. Ooh, tasty. So those are all the traits. Wood doesn't really have a trait. Stonebound makes it mine better, I think it was. It mines faster as it wears out. Iron is that it has a chance to not use a durability and such. Flint, I think I might have some. Cactus, I haven't found any, although I would like to make something out of cactus. Bone, obsidian, alumite. Until we go to the nether, alumite is the strongest material I can make. Netherrack, blue slime, all this nice stuff. And paper. Paper gives the ability of writable and for every paper that you put on to your tool, it gives you one extra chance to put on a modifier. So cobalt and adurite, those are the two materials you can find in the nether, and together, if you smelt them together, you get manulin, and that's the best substance that I want to say it is the best substance that you can make in this game. Don't quote me on that though. And copper, bronze, steel, and pig iron. So yeah, all that nice stuff. Actually, I would like to go make a steel pickaxe and weapon later, but I'll do that later on, probably off camera. But oh gosh, I'm running over time. So I'm gonna cut it here. In the next episode, we'll mess around with the smeltery a little bit more. Hopefully try to... Oh, hey, steel. And hopefully try to make it taller, maybe, or just make some more stuff so that when we finally go... Oh, lag spike? So that when we finally go mining, we actually won't be defenseless, and we'll actually have better tools than the vanilla stuff, like the diamond pickaxe. Right now it's the best thing I have, but eventually it'll be one of the not as great things as I have at my disposal. So yeah, I'll just go back in here and I'm gonna put this up to dry. So yeah, that's it for the next episode. I've already went over what we're gonna do next. So yeah, if you like this episode and you want to see more, leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. It really means a lot to me. If there is a mod that you would like for me to go into, or if there is a mod pack you would like me to explain more in depth, or anything really related to this mod pack, the mod pack's Attack of the B Team, don't be afraid to write a comment. I read them and I try to respond to them. I take them to heart. If there's anything that you want me to do in specifically, like make a livestock farm, I don't know, go to space. I eventually do want to go to space, but probably not in the near future. Delve into the witchery stuff like that. Just leave me a comment and I'll take it to heart and consider it. Right, well, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more. See you around.